ask most people what will change their life and make you who you are meant to be, most people will say money, and money is the wrongest answer. Money will not make you. Money will not help you. Money will only reveal you. Money will only expose you. So if you are not yet ready, money will show you readiness. So it's better you build the things that money will expose, that when money comes, it doesn't expose your vulnerabilities or exposes your strengths, skills, and your assets. If you want to learn how to build what money cannot destroy, then this video is for you.
It's my acechina. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of thousands. Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated result.
And today's quote says, money is a revealing amplifier. It reveals who you really are and amplifies it. One of the shocking things that Africa is a testimony of is that money does not solve problems. Rather, money in the hands of buncoms creates more problems where there are no problems. Our leaders in Africa have created a level of kakistocracy that the worst of us are the ones elevated to lead us. And because they are terrible people, the more money we give them, the more they show their terribleness. So money doesn't make you. Money only exposes who you are. If you're a stingy person, money will make you more stingy. If you're a generous person, money will make you more generous. If you're a disciplined person, money will make you more disciplined. If you are an undisciplined person, money will show more of your indiscipline. So there are 6 things that if you either build or money will show the opposite or your lack of it. The first is confidence. Confidence is one of the postures and virtues that can tell your success or failure and can be akin to be called money. But a lot of people still make money without confidence. But when they get that money, you see their lack of confidence in how they use the money. You see fear. So the first thing money will expose is your confidence or fear. If you're afraid when you make money, from the number of mopo you have around you, from the way you are guarding the money, from the way you are afraid of any other investment, everybody becomes an arm robber and you hoard money. And hoarding money is the worst thing you can do money, because not only stagnant water stings, but standard money stings. So when confident people make money, they invest more money and give away money. When fearful people make money, they hoard money, become stingy, and want to protect money. The second thing that money will expose is your greed or generosity. When you are greedy and you make money, not only will you want to keep all the money to yourself and cut off all the partners you're supposed to give money, you also want to keep the money and keeping it. That's why when greedy people get in power, they want to perpetuate themselves in political power. When greedy people do business, they want to run away with the money and the shares of other partners and keep themselves in business. When greedy people do business, they want to be the only person in business and a monopoly, and they try to kill all other competition. So money will expose your greed or generosity. But if you're generous and you get money, you see the generosity in generous people getting money. The second is your insecurity or productivity. If you're an insecure person and you get money, you won't want to risk that money to do anything. But if you're a productive person, you won't want to have money in the bank. Productive people don't have money in the bank because they always have one venture or the other. They are putting the money into productive means. Insecure people save a lot of money, want to save for their children, want to save for their children's children. And that's why the insecure leaders we have are busy stashing away money in places where they feel this country cannot get. And those money are impoverishing our country and making those places safe because they are more insecure than productive. But productive people want to put the money into industries, factories, and other things and businesses that produce cash flow. Number 4 thing that money will expose is your financial ignorance or financial intelligence. Money is the greatest exposer and amplifier of financial ignorance or financial intelligence. When financially ignorant people make money, they blow it. The spending spree starts. The whole world knows that they have money because they start the money madness. But when financially intelligent people make money, they start the investment. Sometimes financially intelligent people make money and nobody hears that they make money. One of my most respected financially intelligent people in Nigeria, made a lot of money, and he disappeared. Nobody heard about him because he bought tons of houses, rental properties, got a lawyer that manages those rental properties, and the rent from those properties has just been living his sweet, quiet life from London to Paris to Nigeria, and nobody even knows he's enjoying himself. Financial intelligence is what you do after you make money. If you blow it all, you have ignorance. If you invest it, you have financial intelligence. And the fifth thing that money will show us is your wisdom or foolishness. If you are wise with money, you always invest part of the money. If you are foolish with money, anything you do without investing part of your money is foolishness. And even Christians, when they make money, wise Christians pay tithes. Foolish Christians will tell you tithe is for the pastor or the church, and they don't pay tithe. So money will expose your wisdom or your foolishness. The final thing is servitude or freedom. This one is so powerful that some of the richest men in the world are still slaves to money. I know of a rich man in Africa that still works 18 hours, does not have time for his wife and children, and he has enough money that his fourth generation will never be poor. But because he's a slave to money, he's willing to go any length for money, and he's missing the freedom to live. Those of us that love freedom, at the slightest chance, we take the freedom to live life and have money serve us. So those that serve money, the bigger the money, the more their service to money, and the bigger slaves they become to money. Those of us that have money serving us, the bigger the money, the more our freedom. So if you're a servant to money, and money will expose your servitude more. If you are a master of money, money will expose your freedom more. These 6 things money will reveal about you that will expose you. Whether you're a person of confidence or fear, we will know when you have money. Whether you're a person of greed or generosity, we will know when you have money. Whether you're a person of insecurity or productivity, we will know when you have money. Whether you're a person of financial ignorance or financial intelligence, we will know when you have money. Whether you are wise or foolish, we will know when you have money. Whether you're a person of servitude or freedom, we will know when you have money, because these things money will reveal and amplify. Remember our quote for the day said, money is a revealing amplifier. It reveals who you really are and amplifies it. So tell me in the comments below, which of these things don't you have before now, that with this video you're going to build them so that money doesn't expose your lack of them? I would like to know in the comments below. One of them for me was wisdom or foolishness. I used to think that academic wisdom or smartness or cramming things or winning arguments or knowledge was wisdom. But I found out that the true reflection of wisdom is your bank account. If you are wise, your bank account will show it. I've been foolish all the while, and since then I now show my wisdom, and I use money to prove my wisdom, and only invest in those things that will multiply my money and make me more money. So I would like to read your comments in the comments section. Which of these have you not built that you have to build before you make money, so money does not expose you? And after making money, you must take responsibility to show you're a man, and to see a video that will teach you how to learn, be a man, and to see if you're man enough. Click on the video above, and I'll see you on the other side.
It is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional, and I deeply love and appreciate you. Don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.